Yo, what's going on, my guys and gals? Whoever tuning in,
Gang.
it's your boy Dezzo in the building.
This is cousin DJ T Keys, man.
You know what I'm
Welcome to
saying?
another episode 3
Yes, sir.
of
Yes,
Music
sir.
Makers Unplugged, man. We have raw conversation about music, man.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get into it, we got special guests in the building.
My boy Kai.
Young Phenon.
Come
Shout
introduce.
out our sponsors.
Yeah, come on the camera so they can see you, bro. Don't be nervous, bitch. Don't be nervous. Come on. What the sponsors of the day is?
Gang.
Hey. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? Two Sweet Creations.
Young Phenon.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into it, man. So, biggest topic now is Kendrick Lamar. Man, 5 times in a row at the concert.
Crazy.
This we've always had this records throughout the years of hip hop, man. This one hit different, man. To be on the top on the radio. That
So
means
the fact that you performed that bitch live and like in front of like 15K people
and they kept asking for it.
You kept asking for that bitch 5 times in a row, son.
As an artist, you have to sit at home and see. You cannot. I don't care if you're not on social media. I don't care who it is. I know it's Drake, but I don't care who it is. You have to have seen it,
bro. That's what I'm saying. I know Drake watched that bit
at least
at least once. Drake watched that bit at least once.
Son. Somebody sent it to you. Somebody asked you, bro.
Because ain't no way you didn't see that bitch, huh?
So, questions on the table: is the beef over?
I think it's over. Cause it's like, what can you say to that? Like, how can you come back from that? What can you do? Like,
I don't see.
You can go out and have your own concert. You know what I'm saying? Host your own event, perform your diss songs, but niggas gonna be like, I bet you copying. You know what I'm saying?
And I just feel like Drake fan base and Kendrick fan base is just not the same.
Yeah, it's
Kendrick fan base has that Cali swag, that
that's what he
rah in your face. Just
that's where he from, huh?
Yeah,
Face
straight out Compton. And I feel like Drake fans don't. You do it for the radio.
Yeah, I feel like you're right, bro. Because I really don't see how that beef came about. To be honest, because like it's just like Drake rap and sing, but like I just feel like they're in just two different lanes musically. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Correct. I feel like Kendrick saw it as we cool, but don't say that we in top 3.
Nah, facts.
I'm in my own lane.
Facts.
I've been in my own lane. So
right,
let's make it clear.
Like that, I wonder what led him to him like dissing him. You know what I'm saying?
Because it was direct shots.
Yeah, he said some shit.
It was direct shots.
He said some shit for
out the gate.
Out the gate, like. And that pedophile shit, son, that was wild, bro.
I just feel like it was just on the sense of how deep you want to go.
Nah, facts.
So if you want to keep going,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it there.
Oh man,
because you said something about Drake having another baby or some shit.
Correct.
Like, nigga, you dug deep, nigga. Like,
you went and got some research.
You said some shit, yeah.
And you wasn't just talking.
You wasn't just talking, nigga. You was stating facts. You was stating facts, man.
Y'all let us know in the comments, man. Kendrick and Drake. Pick a side, stay there.
Man, fuck all that beef shit, bitch. Music wise, bitch, I'm team Drake. Fuck all that. Fuck all that, man. All that. I'm just saying, son. Like, Kendrick, don't get me wrong, bro. I love Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick, I got my side of it. You know what I'm saying? Correct. I got my songs with Kendrick that I fuck with.
But I'm in the car. I'm at the crib, though. Nah, I can be at the club. I can be at a quinceañera, a birthday party. I can be at fuck. I mean, you put your name wherever you want to go.
Facts. You could do the same with Kendrick, too, though. You could. He got swimming pools, drink, headshot, drink, sit down. He got that poetic justice.
I stand corrected.
Poetic. You know what I'm saying? So he got some shit, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's just like, nigga was on that Drake far before I was on Kendrick. Like, I was on Drake when he dropped Over, nigga.
You had to really, you had to tap in with Kendrick. Like, you had to really go look for Kendrick. Yeah. Drake was just, by
the time Kendrick hit the scene in like 2012, 2011, Drake was already Drake.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
Then he was around Wayne, so
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
So speaking of the performance, man, Question from the artist side: would you rather, while performing, would you rather have the track playing in the background or just go straight acapella over the beat?
Honestly, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I probably have to perform live because I ain't never performed live yet. So like, I had to like do that shit and then see how I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Doing like the performances I've done, if I would say if you're in front of a crowd that you're trying to introduce your music to, I would do it over the song. Now this is me personally. That way, just in case, like, okay, people kind of tuned out, not really hearing what you saying, but I can still hear the track. It's kind of doubling up.
That makes a lot of
now,
sense.
Now, if you're in front of your fan base, of course, I can only speak from the DJ side.
For sure,
I like cutting the song out here, the crowd.
Yeah, for sure.
Because once those 5-10 people hear each other singing the same,
like, okay, I bet. Now we are by the time.
Now we turn.
Facts. That makes a lot of sense, bro. That makes a lot of sense.
So we get into. I told y'all we was gonna go to the questions that y'all submit. So we're gonna get into a couple questions that came from the people.
Oh, that's crazy, yeah, man. I ain't even know, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I ain't even know that, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Whoever submit questions, bro, big shout out to y'all, bro. That's major. By the third episode, we got people submitting questions. That stuff, man. We appreciate y'all.
Hey, man. We're working. Let's see. So someone asked, what was your first song and what inspired you to write it?
What was my first song?
Correct.
If we gonna say my first song, like my very first song, my first song. First song. My first song was I was 9 years old and I didn't even write that bitch, son. I was at my uncle's house. If y'all know from the first episode, I talked about my uncle a lot.
Thanks.
And fuck, I ain't even write that bitch, son. I was just freestyling, bro. Nigga, I had my own dance and everything. Nigga, that bitch called it DD Walk.
So okay, so let's bounce freestyle. All right.
It go hand in hand.
When it comes to recording.
Oh yeah, I'm writing for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna write for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna write for sure.
I never understood where I kind of understand because I feel like Wayne took freestyling just to a different level.
A whole different level. Like,
Wayne's the GOAT.
That's why you can't like Wayne's the GOAT, son. Like,
and it looks like people started looking down on writing. I'm like,
nah, son.
That's been a part of the creative process. Like, what do you mean?
The way how everybody is and like with social media and shit, son, is like, excuse me, y'all. It's like once a nigga be like, oh yeah, I freestyle everything. I feel like it's like now it's a trend for niggas to be like, oh yeah, I freestyle all my songs. You know what I'm saying?
Like that makes it authentic or not authentic. Like what?
You know
I still wrote it. Yeah, I still had that freestyle.
Exactly. Either I write it down or not, I'm still freestyling. At the end of the day, it's just that I took what I said and I wrote that shit down.
Another question is, how do you stay motivated and inspired to create new music?
So it really is just my energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really just who I am. I could just wake up and just like hear something, like see something. Like Kai inspire me every day. Like he might say something, he might do something. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
I might be smoking, chilling, and think about something. I'm gonna write it down immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just me. It's just who I am. Saying like I ain't gonna never not want to make music or think about music. So like it's really just who I am type shit.
Last question is, would you consider collaborating with someone on a full album?
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
I feel like it's dope. It's been some that has been very successful with it. Like Wayne and 2 Chainz. Like that's
crazy. Yeah, they got
that's a combination.
3 projects, huh?
Wiz and Currency. That's a combination.
Facts. Hell yeah. It can also go with hand in hand with DJs and artists. Like how DJ Drama got his what that shit called?
The
Gangsta Grills. Everybody got their Gangsta Grills.
I went blank real quick.
Huh?
Yeah, Gangsta Grills.
Gangsta Grills. So
I'm gonna flip that question on you.
have you ever like collaborated with a DJ like on a live set? I know y'all like go like back and forth, but have y'all like is that possible like for two DJs to like DJ at the same time type shit? And like
y'all gonna hear me say his name 1,000 times because that's my guy for Dezzo kind of
shouts out to Dezzo.
I would say kind of revamped that, man. Just that he's put out a couple of videos recently where he went back and forth song for song with another DJ, and just like that, it's dope on another level because especially when like him and Fred did Larry June, and it's like I don't know what you're gonna play, but I gotta kind of play off of what you're gonna play, and we on our separate laptops. And now, crazy thing about it is I've done this with Shell Shock.
Oh, you did the
Shell Shock before? We did this live.
That's fire.
In the club, and it was fire. When he said it, he was like, "Let's go back and forth." I'm like,
I was just about to ask how that came about.
So literally, I was on one side of the turntable, he was on the other side, and we went song for song, that's and it fire, just made it bounce out
in the club, son. That's crazy.
It's you got to get with the right people that have
100%,
not your exact same style, but somebody who can push you to be creative.
100%, and that's why, like, going back to your question, is like I collaborate with niggas, but like it really got to be like.
It gotta make sense.
Yeah, for sure,
100%. It gotta make sense.
100%. Like we gotta either we gotta match each other, or you gotta pick up where I lack, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm the rapping nigga, and I want some soft shit, I'm gonna collab with a singing nigga. Correct. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't sing, so fuck you come through.
T-Pain and Wayne.
You can't. Come on, man. T-Pain and Wayne. You can't rap. I'm a rap. I can't sing. You gonna sing.
And it's just jail.
I'm gonna help yours. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come together and make that shit work.
It's just jail, man.
Hell yeah.
So, as always, man, like, share, subscribe, comment.
Y'all something to say?
Leave us your questions, man. Leave us your comments. As always, man, we appreciate y'all. Shout out to our special guests with the sponsors.
You know, he was acting like he was
talking about Young Phenom. But anyway, tune in, man. It's episode 3.
Yes, sir.
Tune in for episode 4 next week, man.
Appreciate the love, man.
Everybody keep tapping
in, man. We going up. Appreciate